Saturday night in Las Vegas, Luke Rockhold fought UFC middleweight champion Chris Weidman for his title. And here's, do you see this, how it ended.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold.
I thought you had different
fight.
fights.
The fight before was Machida fight.
That was a different fight.
That was a different fight, and we didn't show. I thought we were going to show the ending. Which, by the way,
The ending
showed the ending. They showed the ending.
No, what I'm saying. I want to talk about that ending because it's so brutal.
Yeah.
Your coach
Yeah.
said there's something wrong with the rules that fight couldn't be stopped earlier.
That's what you said sooner, right? You expected it to be stopped third round.
Yeah. In the moment, it's hard to tell, but going back and watching it, I think there was counted like 70 unanswered strikes, and the rule is intelligently defending yourself. And obviously, when you're just covering up and you're taking consecutive shots like that, I think it's
in boxing, which is not the most well-defined sport in the world, that's pretty well defined. The corner can say stop it, and it stops.
Yeah, I mean the corner can throw in the towel, and the ref should stop it if nothing else. The corner had. Like Chris's coach said, he had his rules not to throw in the towel. He was had orders not to, and but the refs needs to stop in. They're there to protect the fighter, and I don't want to do that. I like he's an all right dude, and I'm not looking there. I don't want to take years off his life.
You want to win a fight. You don't want to change his life that much.
Yeah,
How banged up did you get? Because you look good, but what's happening internally?
I've just got a couple bruises on here and there, and my foot's a little banged up. So.
Well, your
So
foot
used to
was
that.
banged up when you went into the fight, and you've been on antibiotics for like a while. On the day of the fight, you went off of it.
Yeah.
You took a chance.
I was actually on antibiotics the whole week prior, the week before, and then so the week of the fight, I actually tried to get off antibiotics so I could clear my system because it really affects you, taxes your body. And so Monday I got off. Tuesday night I was training and I could feel like my foot stiffening up and the swelling started to come back, and I was like, oh my God, it's coming back. Here we go. And so I ran to Walgreens and got some more antibiotics and jumped on it all week. And so,
How long can you keep doing that? I mean, you're so used to now being beat up as part of who you are.
I mean, I'm not that beat up. I try to come out.
You're taking antibiotics, your foot's falling
No,
off.
but it takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
You're 29,
Yes.
right?
No, 31 actually.
Okay, 31. All right.
I like to think
You look 29.
I like to think I'm 29. Thank you.
Listen to these questions. You're done. You're beaten up. You're old. Okay, thanks for coming in.
I'm just
like,
thinking,
damn.
being hurt is part of what you do, and so it just becomes so natural. And for someone like us, who that's not part of our day to day, just seems so strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been a thrill seeker, and if it didn't hurt, it was never for me.
The business
so,
you've
I don't know.
chosen.
I'm going to go a whole
my
different direction here, and let us remind you that Pacquiao and Mayweather, average age of about 38 or 39. So
there you go.
We don't know in UFC.
I don't know if I'm going to go that far.
don't
Let's
know.
not get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, but remember, UFC is still new. I mean, you're still writing the history book on it. Let's go back to when you were 29.
Yeah.
And you went on Millionaire Matchmaker.
That's why that number's in my
Because
head.
you were looking to find a love in
for
your life.
love.
Because you have been so obsessively training.
Focused.
I can't believe you can't find someone. Okay,
right.
well let's show
watch.
the clip.
Okay.
You're telling me for 9 years you haven't had a girlfriend? What are you doing, one-night stands?
I'm truly looking for the right girl.
I feel like you're lying to me about something.
No.
I don't fear no man on this planet, but Patty Stanger is a force to be reckoned with, and I don't think I'll be crossing her anytime soon.
So let me ask you a question.
So she thinks you're not telling her the truth or something?
What does that mean?
She just can't believe that you don't have a girlfriend.
Me, I've been married to the sport, and for good reasons, of course.
Yeah.
So whatever
But-
Paying off.
came out of that, did you meet somebody? Or?
Unfortunately, I didn't. You know, I was I stick with my engagement to the UFC
I
middleweight
think
title, and
you
then
find
we just got married, so I'm good.
Okay, I think you find being in the cage easier than this conversation.
Yeah, all of a sudden you got a little
uncomfortable. He found his weak spot.
Okay, got it.
We found it.
So you are happily
single.
Yes. So you're still
together with my
Still
girlfriend.
focused.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next? Who's next? Give us the lowdown.
We'll see. I mean, there's a couple of guys. There's Anderson Silva and Vitor Belfort. I think they're scheduled to fight each other, and those are two past champions. And I think, obviously, the one blemish on my record.
Yeah, this guy knocked you out, right?
The one blemish on my record is Vitor Belfort. There's a lot of controversy. I went down to fight him in Brazil while he was on TRT, which is steroids, basically, and he was hiding down there. So I'd love to right that wrong and get my revenge.
I like that.
How much the visibility of UFC, Ronda Rousey, of course, brought it way up in that fight with Holly Holm. And, of course, you were a co-main event with Conor McGregor, who may be lifting up the whole sport, or am I exaggerating?
And the man is he's a promoter and a star. The guy can fight and can back up his words, and he can talk the talk. Yeah. So he goes out there and is like Mystic Mac, like he calls himself. He tells it like it is, man. The guy's he's gaining a lot of respect. You know, what can I say?
We're going to set you up with some women, and you'll come back. And,
okay. Just remember, editing can make you look any way they want on those shows.
You look fine, by the way. You looked adorable.
And remember,
she seemed like a bully.
This is live, so there's no editing here.
Yeah. No, I like live. Live is good.
Yeah, live is good.
Hey, what a nice guy, huh?
I know. Nice.
Yeah.
Just don't cross him.
And don't ask him about his love life.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't cross them.
That's true.
You'll really be scarred.
I think he knows that already.
Great to see you. Thank you.
Nice
Congratulations.
to meet you. Congratulations. Thank you.